In the United States of America, where there seems to be virtually no end to the gun violence in the country. In the latest, 3 people have been shot and wounded at a suburb in the west of Chicago. Now, according to police reports, a man and a woman were struck with gunfire at about 10:15 p.m. local time on Friday. The man was reportedly sitting in a parked car with the woman who was standing by the driver's side window when the incident suddenly took place. A third person who was driving down the street during the time also was struck by a bullet. Now, all the wounded are said to have been rushed to a hospital for emergency treatment. No information about the perpetrator at this point of time has been revealed, yet the incident has come just days after the deadly Texas elementary school shooting that sent shockwaves across the country. The horrific Texas shooting, remember, had killed 19 children and 2 teachers last week and is considered to be the second deadliest shooting at a school in the United States. And in the latest revelation about the 18-year-old gunman Salvador Ramos, who carried out the rampage in the Texas school, it is now said that Ramos had shown warning signs just days before the actual criminal act. Now, according to media reports, the teenager had used the social media app Yubo, threatening to commit school shootings and also sexual assaults. He had also reportedly made a post to show off his newly brought assault rifle. The fingers are also being pointed at the Texas law enforcement officials over their alleged complete inefficient handling at the crime scene. The Texas head of public safety has now acknowledged the fact that it was a wrong decision on the part of the police to not immediately breach the classroom where the shooter had holed himself in and was shooting at the children. Meanwhile, during a commencement address on Saturday at his alma mater, the University of Delaware's 2022 graduation ceremony, President Joe Biden has urged Americans to join hands to make the country safer.
So I call on all Americans this hour. Join hands and make your voices heard and work together to make this nation what it can and should be. I know we can do this. We have done it before. You and I acting as we, the people, seeking a more perfect union.
Now, Biden will be traveling to Uvalde, Texas today to pay tributes to the victims of last week's mass shooting at the school. The president will be accompanied by First Lady Jill Biden in his visit. While many Republican politicians, including former President Donald Trump, have rejected calls for stricter gun laws, Democrats have been repeatedly calling for gun law reforms to bring in more checks in the sale of at least assault rifles. Now, American Vice President Kamala Harris on Saturday has called for an assault weapons ban to help tackle the growing crisis. Now, Harris in fact made the comment at the funeral of the 86-year-old Ruth Whitfield, who was shot and killed at a Buffalo supermarket 2 weeks ago by a white supremacist.
Democracy is strongest when everyone participates, and it is
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.